What's going on, beautiful people? I am the Grandmaster, and I also go by D-Ray, bringing you guys yet another Wi-Fi battle. Today, we're putting our Ruined Nation team to rest, our third and final game with this team, which is the chien-pao team with Annihilate, Screamtail, Iron Treads, and Garchomp. If you'd like to use this team, the code is in the top right-hand corner of the screen. I am extra excited today because we are taking on my good buddy, mi hermano, my pal, Under the Radar. A link to his YouTube channel will be down in the description below. Please check him out. He makes fantastic content. Without further ado, pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, and hit the lights. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, Orthworm is shiny and he's in the ground. Let's get things on and popping. Oh boy. Very excited to play my boy Kelly. I think, you know what I needed to do? I didn't actually take the, I didn't take a screenshot of his team, so I do want to do that real quick. Perfect. Alright, so now I think what's going to be our best bet in regards to like long-term effect? I think we want to set up some spikes, or as Kelly says, spikes. Some spikes. Dude, I didn't realize that Orthworm's shiny was blue, which is fantastic. Absolutely fantastic, except with the Stealth Rockies, which is perfectly fine. We do have Rapid Spin on our Donphan Digidon. Alright, so now from here, do I want to set up another layer? I kinda wanna. What is his removal? Outside of defog. Let's set up spikes again. Set up another layer of spikes. Let's rack them up, baby. Let's rack them up. It's gonna take a lot of damage on our Donphan, which is totally fine though. Let's see here. What does he want to do? He goes for Shed Tail. Okay. That's perfectly fine. It's going to take half of his health plus the citrus berry. So, what does he want to do here? With the Shed Tail, does he want to set up with his Halucha? What does he want to set up with? I would assume, usually this combo I see a lot with the Iron whatever Tyranitar is. If he has Iron Shiny Tyranitar, I'm going to be super excited. Look how dapper this guy. Oh, there he is. There he is. Okay, cool. So we can just Dragon Tail this Pokemon out. This is an electric and rock type Pokemon, so he does have to have coverage for us. I kind of want to just Shed Tail this and go from there. He gets the booster energy and his attack goes up. Okay, a little bit scary. We're gonna click Dragon Tail and get rid of this Pokemon. Does he Dragon Dance here? I would assume he does, right? He terastallizes. If he terastallizes into a fairy type, I think we're in trouble. I think we're in a little bit of trouble. Alright, let's see what he does. This is a flying type. Okay, cool. So he's not going to be able to get hit by an earthquake. That's a good play by Kelly's part. Now, from here, we're going to hit him with the Dragon Tail and see what we could do. He's going to be able to go first because this is negative priority. So let's see what he does. He goes for a Dragon Dance. Very, very scary. This man wants to sweep us from the get. Luckily, we should be able to live a hit. I don't think that this thing gets Ice Punch. And he's going to take Rock Skin Roughs. Oh my gosh. Rock Head Stuff Shenanigans. You know what I mean? Do you feel? Alright, so now the substitute fades. And now from here, I can just click it again and get him out of here. I should be able to live any hit he wants to go for. There's the Ice Punch. Unfortunate. We do not take that. That sucks. He does get the Rough Skin and he gets the Rocky Helmet though, which is nice. Luckily, we're able to get rid of the sub, which is nice for us. Now, what do we want to do with this thing? It is +1 attack. So let's actually pull this up. This is Iron Thorns, I believe. Now, if he's +1 and 252 attack, and if he's got the Jolly Nature, do we have anything that outspeeds it? We can also kill it, I think, with chien-pao. Chien-pao's going to be doing a metric fuck ton to this. Ice Shard does not kill it. Okay, but he is a flying type. We do have to keep that in mind. Flying type, oh my gosh, we are in a world of hurt. 68% min, so we get a little bit more damage off. So we're going to get we're going to bring in the Hard Rock. Hard Rock should be able to get the damage that we do need. With one Dazzling Gleam, we put him in range of Ice Shard from chien-pao because it does 82% max to it. Alright, so now from here, if he's bulky, I don't want to risk it. So we're going to go ahead and bring up the Dazzling Gleam. Goes for a Stone Edge. It shouldn't be doing too much damage. Actually, it's a 2-hit KO, which is unfortunate. We do get enough damage this thing off. How much do we really need this Pokemon? Let's think about this real quick. Let's not get swept by this Pokemon. Do we need our boy here? Let's see. Do we need our boy here? Where is my screenshot of his team? Oh my goodness. Let's see this. Perfect. Okay. So what do I need this Pokemon for? It's nice for Iron. Oof. Alright, so we kind of want to keep this around for Halucha. Are we in a bad spot if we don't? What's the play here? What's the play here? What's the play here? I think we actually have to just sack this off. We have to just sack this off. I'm gonna go for a wish if he allows me to. Okay, I didn't want to bring in chien-pao there because I don't know if it killed off rip, depending on how much investment he does have, or if he's got the Yachi berry. But I think that now we have to bring in Tai Lung and just go for the ice shard. We got our damage. Now we can guarantee kill this thing even if he does have a Yachi berry. So even through a Yachi berry, this should just drop. So we're just gonna click the ice shard button and be totally fine. It's unfortunate that we lost Scream Tail there, but I think that we're okay. Man, this thing was a threat. Kelly's out here. Ooh, whoo. Kelly's out here just trying to give it to me. Trying to give it to me. All right, so we do knock out this Pokemon, which is fantastic. chien-pao is probably going to be the late game here because he does have the Halucha, which is also very scary. Also very, very scary. He brings out this Pokemon, which we cannot do anything to. So we're going to go ahead and bring in Banana, I believe. What's the play here? What's the play? We could bring in Digidon, get off these rocks. I think that's a good play. Let's go ahead and bring in this guy. See what he wants to do. If he tries to set up, I think we're in a little bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble. So we're going to get away with these rocks. Does he go for a curse? Or does he go for a liquidation? What does he want to do? Wave crash. So just relatively offensive. How much damage does this do? A bunch. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. So we want to get rid of the rocks. So let's the spikes and the rocks, whatever hazards he has up. So we rapid spin up. Okay. So now from here, our game plan here is to win with Annihilate. That's the game plan. So if he knocks us out here, which is fantastic, so he does have body press and wave crash. All right, cool. So now I think we're okay to bring in Annihilate and just start giving it to him. The problem with Annihilate though is that this thing's probably unaware. And if he's unaware, then the boosts aren't really gonna matter, but it does, it matters offensively. So we're gonna go for a bulk up here. Should be doing too much damage. And if we can set up in front of the rest of this thing for all the rest of the team, I think we'll be okay. If I were to guess, he brings in Iron Valiant here, hard. No, he brings in this thing. Okay, that's perfectly fine. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. How much does this do to, what is this thing called? This is the snail. What is the snail called? What is this Pokemon called? I don't even remember what this Pokemon's called. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Okay. We're nervous, baby. This should be it. This should be it. We're here. We're here. We're now. What Pokemon is this called? This thing's called Wu Chen. Wu Chen is his name. Oh my gosh. Wu Chen. Wasting a little bit of time here, but that's okay because I feel like this is important. If he's max HP with no defense investment, how much damage does a +1 Drain Punch do? With our boy here, Annihilate. Alright, this is the only calc I'm gonna do this whole game. It does a metric fuck ton. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna bulk up one more time. And see what he wants to do. At +2, I think we'll be okay for the rest of the team. This is the one opportunity I think that we have to do so. He could go for a Leech Seed. I've seen this team run Leech Seed. There it is. I think I'm okay with that. At +2, if he's max Fizz Def. Let's see. If he's a bold nature, max Fizz Def, Drain Punch should be doing a good hefty chunk. I'm okay with continuing to set up though in front of this thing's face. I'm gonna go for a Drain Punch to get damage first though. Leech Seed does activate the perfect. It just straight up knocks it out. Things you love to see. It's a crit. Oh man, I don't know if that crit mattered depending on his investment. If he's max Fizz Def, it definitely mattered. But he did hit us with the Leech Seed, and Leech Seed does count to be able to boost up Rage Fist. So we do have +2 on our attack and +2 defense, and we have base 100 Rage Fist. Base 100 Rage Fist. How much damage does this do to this Pokemon? Probably a bunch. So I'm gonna go for a Rage Fist and see if Annihilate can put in the absolute finest here. Let's see if Annihilate can put the absolute finest in here. Does nothing. Oh man, that's crazy. He hits us with the Rocky Helmet, which is unfortunate. He goes for the Wave Crash. So we're just gonna go ahead and Terrastalize, I think. So we're gonna go ahead and rest and Terrastalize, so that way this Pokemon can't be doing too much to us. Even though he does have the this Leech is gonna be kind of annoying. Okay, so here's the plan. We're gonna go ahead and Terrastalize, and we're gonna go ahead and click rest. We're gonna get back up to full. And then this thing's gonna be tough to break down because it's unaware. It's unaware. All right, so now we're at, he did hit us with the wave crash though. So now Rage Fist is base 150. Base 150 attack to a, what is it called? The Dondozo. All right, if he's max Fizz Death, which is seeming as though what he is, because that did negative damage, which is very impressive. Very much so impressive, but luckily we're gonna be doing a lot less. He's gonna be doing a lot less to us now. Now, this Leech Seed is going to be quite annoying, I will admit. But the best thing we could do is just hit him with the Rage Fist, I believe. Drain Punch is nice to get back health, but Rage Fist is just going to do us our overall best bet. Because Rage Fist doesn't count for unaware. And he just hit us again, so we're actually base 200. So I think that overall, long term, will be okay. So now he's base 250. The Rocky Helmet plus this is going to be unfortunate. He may actually take us out, which sucks. Do I want to rest and switch? Do I want to rest and switch? I have to sack something off to this though, which is not something that I want to do. What's my play here? What's my play? This Pokemon still can set up in front of the worm. So I'm actually going to go ahead. Do I rest here? Okay. All right, here's the play. We're gonna go ahead and switch out into Toby. Toby's okay for here, for now. If he goes for a body press, he does knock us out, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna have to sack it off. The Leech Seed is what's doing us in here. The Leech Seed is what's doing us in. So I think what we have to do is just sack off this Pokemon, and he doesn't die. Let's go. That's even better, even better. So what's our best move to hit all of his team? Fire move is pretty free. I don't know if it knocks it out from this range though. So I think what we have to do is click a dark type move. So let's do it. Let's click Dark Pulse. Let's click Dark Pulse. Let's knock out this Pokemon. It should just die. Let's go, baby. We still have Annihilate. All the hazards are off the field, so we can just click rest in front of the Orthworm, which is fantastic. So let's see what we can do from here. Look at this shiny. Oh my gosh, that's so nice. That is so nice. Booster energy, no booster energy, but it does outspeed us. So we have to stay in. We don't have a choice. We have to Dark Pulse. Aura Spear pops off here. Okay. So how much damage does chien-pao do to Iron Valiant? Because that's what we have to go for here. Because this is the only Pokemon that outspeeds us. I think our best bet. Oh man, he doesn't. We don't knock him out. I think that this is going to be all she wrote here. Okay. So I think our misplay was not sacking off the boy. Do we go for a flinch? 12%? No, I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth. All right, I think our best bet is we gotta get a crit. That's unfortunate. We have to get a crit. We're gonna crit. Here we go. If we had a crash, we can go for a flinch, but we don't get him, unfortunately. He goes to the Aura Spear, and this should knock us out. It's 4 times super effective. Yeah. And that's GG. Good games to Kelly. I couldn't break the fish. The fish was just too much. Pair it off with Leech Seed. I think that's just all we could have done. Could I have rested first? Probably. I think that would have been a little bit better if I had rested, but I don't know if I can live all the hits from here. Man. Unfortunate. We're gonna click Rage Fist here. We're gonna lose the game to Kelly. Great game though. Great games. Crazy team. Obnoxious team. So do me a massive favor, guys. Down in the description below will be a link to his YouTube channel. Please watch us out of the battle. Subscribe to him. He makes fantastic content. He is a good friend of mine. With that being said, I'm gonna get the heck up out of here. Have a great rest of your day, and above all else, be nice. Peace.